Don't answer. My grandmother always had rules about phone calls. Never answer on the first ring. Let it ring twice. Never answer after midnight. And most importantly, never, ever answer a call from your own number. When I asked why, she'd grip my arm with fingers like ice and whisper, "Because what answers might not be you anymore." I thought they were just her superstitions, like her obsession with turning mirrors around at night or keeping salt in her pockets. That changed last Tuesday when I found out exactly what she meant by "might not be you anymore." It was 3:47 a.m. when my phone lit up the darkness of my bedroom. Through bleary eyes, I saw the caller ID, Sarah Parker. My own name, my own number. The screen flickered, distorting my profile picture into something that made my stomach lurch. For a split second, my smiling face in the photo seemed to turn and look directly at me. My grandmother's warning screamed in my head, but my thumb had already swiped to answer. The moment I did, all the lights in my apartment surged bright enough to burn, then plunged into darkness so complete it felt solid. "Hello?" My voice sounded small in the darkness, swallowed by the sudden, oppressive silence. The static came first. Not electronic static, but the sound of thousands of insects scratching against glass. Then, I heard breathing. Not normal breathing. It was wet, labored, like someone drowning in their own fluids. And underneath it, a sound like fingernails scratching against wood, keeping time with my own racing heartbeat. "Who is this?" I demanded, trying to keep the tremor out of my voice as the temperature in my room plummeted. Frost began creeping across my windows, forming patterns that looked disturbingly like faces in agony. "Sarah Parker," came the reply, in my own voice, but wrong, like someone had learned to speak by dissecting a human throat. "I'm so glad you answered. I've been trying to reach you for such a long time. Do you know how long I've been watching you wear my life?" My throat closed up. "What do you mean? You took my place," it said, my voice distorting into something ancient and hungry. But it wasn't fair. I was here first. 3 years, Sarah. 3 years I've been trapped in the dark, watching you sleep in my bed, wear my face, live my life. But now you've answered, and the rules say I can come back. And you get to take my place in the dark. The line went dead. For a moment, relief flooded through me until I heard it, that wet breathing coming from inside my closet. And beneath it, the sound of fingernails scratching against wood, matching the suddenly erratic rhythm of my heart. My phone lit up again. Sarah Parker? But this time, I could see my phone on the nightstand, dark and silent. The call was coming from the phone in the closet, the one I'd lost 3 years ago, the day I'd first moved into this house. The day my memories started feeling wrong, like they belonged to someone else. The scratching stopped. The closet door began to open, and the darkness behind it was wrong, deeper than it should be, stretching forever like a mouth. The temperature dropped so low, my tears froze on my cheeks. From that impossible darkness, I heard my own voice emerge, wet and distorted, like it was being spoken through rotting vocal cords. "I'm home." Something stepped out wearing my face, but wrong, like it had been removed and stretched over something much larger. As it smiled, its skin cracked like old porcelain, revealing the writhing darkness underneath. "Your turn to watch," it whispered, reaching for me with fingers too long and too sharp to be human. "Your turn to learn what the dark tastes like." They found my phone the next day, screen cracked, still displaying one final outgoing call to Sarah Parker. But they never found me. Now I have no way to call home.